you know, we're missing a sofa. Well, you know because I just told you. These are discs. Just went in to order food at McDonald's. That's why we have a lounge. And the order is so big that they will call us when it's ready. Banana. And I asked the lady how much dog there is in her kebab. Let's do this. Hey guys and girls, it's Piotr from KyushaFactory. It's Friday and we're going to Carfest.
Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get it faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest. Y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over. Cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show you.
Look at that.
And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up.
He's just saying that he has spare parts for our car in his wheelchair. Just got here. I'm still chewing on half a burger. That's Batman. I'm not sure who that is. Flyby is over there. Flyby just tried to call me, so I'm not sure what's up. Trying to call him back. But it's quiet right now. So let's do like a walk around and greet around, and let's wait for the rest of the crew showing up. So see you in a bit. He doesn't want to wave. That guy in the white is Søren. He is the guy who is arranging all that. And he has a friend called Andreas, who's the second guy who's arranging all that. And this is our first walk around. So we kind of need to figure out which parts of the venue they're using today. Because last year it was that over there and one over there. But I think this year they're doing it more limited. I don't think they're using that one over there. I think they're only using this one up here. So let's see if I'm right. Yep, I'm right. That's the one. That's the one we saw driving here. Ooh! Just saw something. That's cool. That's the old Civic. I think it's the second generation one, because the first generation has round headlights. I love those, they are so cool. I want one when I grow up. That doesn't look right. This is like being in an underground maze. And that doesn't look like a car show either. Okay, so only the main hall and the second one. Yes! Awesomeness. So next thing we're gonna do is take some measurements, try to figure out how many cars we can actually fit in the area that we have been assigned. Because we've got responsibility for part of the side of the venue. And we need to figure out how to stack the cars, and we need to get another car to fill up. So that's the next task. So let's see how many cars we can fit there. See that? Those three guys, that's Carfest. The Swedes are arriving. Should we tell them? What do you think? Should we tell them? Guys, have you done this before?
Yes, but you're not allowed to tape on the floor, so now we've got a fine.
Yeah, exactly, because you are, that is not an awesome idea.
Yes, yes.
Okay. We told them. Look what we did. It's hard work. And Thompson has arrived.
Do a burnout.
Do a burnout. He's making big turns because this floor is not meant for cars. So if you turn really hard, it's gonna damage the floor. And we don't want that. If it looks easy, it's not. It's gonna be tight with the room. My turn. I really suck at this when I'm driving on my own. It's so easy to show others how to do it, and it's just so difficult to do it on your own. Hang on, guys. Just talked about the problem at hand with actually lining up the cars. And Felix is gonna give me a hand with that, so that's good. I'm not very good at listening to people. I'm actually really terrible at it. Went well. Need to use the Tesla to figure out how much room we have, because we want to have the lounge as well, and Chris is coming with his Mark V and we need room for that. I can't really see whether we have enough room. Okay, just got yelled at for bringing the Cressida because I was supposed to bring a Skyline and the Skyline isn't done. And then we're supposed to bring a Datsun, and Datsun isn't done. So we brought, you know, that wasn't an auto show, and that was an auto show, but not here. And it's a big rolling rollies. We need to move the cars. This is too condensed. I need to move them a bit. I need to spread out the cars a little bit, and the way you do that is you park them more sideways. And it gives you know, the audience, people that are coming to see the cars, a better idea of the car, because they're more sideways, so you can actually better see them. These logistics is what takes time, and it's hard work, but it's fun. Banner came up. This time we did it ourselves and saved 1,000 euros or dollars or whatever. And it looks good. And people are starting to arrive. We got some VIP treatment, being allowed to get in here a little bit earlier than the rest. But people are starting to arrive, and that's really good. You may remember this from a previous video. Some of our friends are arriving. I think we're almost done. I just realized that Chris' empty spot for the Mark V is coming tomorrow. It's not coming today. So I think we're done. I think we're actually done. We just got Thompson finished vacuuming up. I think it's time to do a little walk around here before we open tomorrow. And that's who was working on the screen. Is it gonna be good? It's gonna be awesome. Let's do a little walk around. The guy that is behind Lowland, the meetup that we was at, it's that one. So that's Lowland. Dragon Racing, BMW Boost Junkie, and that is the same car. Love the rims. These are discs So these are actually discs that you put on the outside of your rim. You can see that there is a rim in behind it. And the purpose of that is to make the rim more aerodynamic. I love center nuts. I really love center nuts. A center nut is when you, rather than having like 5 bolts to attach your rim, you have like a center. I love the color of the bonnet. I think that's foil. You can usually see in the edges. Yeah, that's foil. You can see the foil being folded. Doesn't make it less cool. Really looks good. That's Morten Løvenkrantz Audi. He had a Supra before. Nice car. It's highly modified. It's one of the more modified Audis in Denmark, at least. Bankrupt. They have banners too. That's good. It looks good.
Magic.
Magic. Spooky. Ooh. I need to go shopping here. Wow. I'm looking for a badge. One of these cars is a girl called Michelle. I made a badge for her last year. I'm just checking up on whether she still has it. I need to ask her tomorrow. Cool car. Show me the badge. And terrorizing Michelle. Woo! It's 8:30 and I need to figure out how long time we're allowed to stay here. Ben is polishing his car. You know, a couple of new, quite interesting cars arrived. The bankrupt cops are actually vacuuming. They're vacuuming too. Nice. The world of cars in Denmark is so small that Michelle, the girl that has this bug, she bought a car that I sold to another guy, and they got a ticket in it, and I ended up paying the ticket because the car was still registered to me. So I just had to talk to her. That was actually her. So the world is really small. Hang on, guys, I'm gonna ask Andreas. Andreas, how long time can we stay here? No, how long time are we allowed to stay here?
You're allowed to do a sleepover.
Seriously? That could be cool. He doesn't want to be a camera. 10. His camera shy. 10. The bankrupt cop guys are borrowing our banner because it's really, really cool. So they're gonna set it up. I think we should tell them that it doesn't go all the way to the floor.
They will figure it out.
You think they'll figure it out the way we did, where we had to lower it? That's evil.
No, I think
You think it's okay? You sure?
figure it out. Grown man.
Grown man, well, they'll figure it out. Okay, awesome.
Let's go get some food.
Let's go get some food. That looks kind of cool. You guys can't see, but that actually looks really cool. It looks a lot better here than it did at our end. Just got distracted. We're actually on a food run. They're figuring out what we need, and we'll get a special order for Batmo. Are we happy? Not yet. They just found a 732 calories burger. That's about a third of a full-grown man's ration for the day. And on top of that you have French fries. It's cool. I think this is gonna be a good show. Like half the people that are here we actually know. I think it's gonna be a good show. We just went in to order food at McDonald's, and the order is so big that they will call us when it's ready and we can come and pick it up. So I left my phone number, and they're literally gonna call us, and we're gonna drive back and get the order, because you know it's gonna take them so long time to fix. That's kind of really cool. I've never had that happen to me before.
Me neither.
That's cool. So yeah, to be continued. As you know, we're missing a sofa. Well, you know because I just told you. And I just saw a yard sale. Just literally just drove past the yard sale. Let me just check if he has a sofa. No couch. But he said there was a lot of places where we could get a couch second hand. Come on! They weren't awake either. Let's get started. Rasmus just told me I didn't realize we did an internal joke last year about Chris and Omar, and they got banners. Oh, that's cool. This is the main entrance I'm coming up on. Well, at least it was the main entrance last year. This is not the main entrance. Where the hell is the main entrance? That's confusing. That's actually semi-important because I would like to film people coming in, and in order to do that I need to know where to film. Security. Preoccupied. It's weird. Another Evo. That's stock height. Yeah. Looks nice. I need to send Thompson over here to have a look at it. I like the silica. Stickers, nice. So this is actually one of our followers, and he has this OPC. It's a little Corsa, and he had these custom made. He has a friend who works with fiberglass, and he had the custom made, and it's an air ride car. So you can see it's really low. And that's again because it's an air ride, so it makes sense. But I like what he's done to it. It's little details. It's, you know, that's black and the rims. I like the engine compartment, still pretty simple. He's young, he's working on it, but respect. I think that's cool. The logo could make with a black tint. The main entrance is actually at our location. Well, just outside our location. On again. The main entrance is there. So it means that there's probably not gonna be that many people making their way to the other locations at all the hall. It is what it is. I need to rob that shop soon. No flyby yet. Or he just flew by and left again. I don't think he's here. Showtime. Come on. That's the famous flyby man. Good morning, famous flyby man.
Good morning.
Just spoke to Johan, who has this car, the BMW E36. And as you can see, there is not much left that's stock on it. It's a lot of PPF parts. The throttle body and the cam is running around 310, 318 degrees camshafts, and the cover is PPF as well, but he made everything himself. So all the welding work, all the basically all the work putting this together, he built it himself. And you can see that it's running twin injectors. It's running a dry sump system, and it has methanol and ethanol injection. It's running like, I don't even remember the turbo, or something about 90 turbo. And it has around 1100 horsepower on 2.4 bars of boost, whereas right now it's running 2.7 and it spins the wheels on the dyno, so they're actually not entirely sure how much boost it's running, so you know how much horsepower it's having. I'm sorry for the background music, but there's a lot of noise here. I hope you can hear me. But it's really well made. He welded the roll cage himself. You can see that it's strengthened, and really nice work. Really beautiful work. There's so many nice details in this car. We're giving away these and trying to get people to put them on their cars. +5 horsepower sticker. Kyusha! Dan just ran off with 1 hour stickers. Old Danish mail car. I love that.
Ja, det synes jeg virkelig. Ja. Det bliver op i boksen. Op! Jeg har lige givet det dækshine.
We're spontaneously bannering one of the cars. Professional foil girl. Too short.
Det var altså lidt fedt.
There's a guy in a wheelchair who is one of the guys behind this whole thing. That's the other guy behind this whole thing. We're gonna tag his wheelchair. Now we just need to catch him because he's quite fast. There he is. He doesn't know it yet.
Ballade. Det er bare 100.
If you want to vote for him, that's number 100. One of the blessings of having ADD is you forget stuff, so I just forgot this camera right by the entrance when I was paying for a friend. So welcome back. That's why we have a lounge. This is the awkward part of trying to film Omar having the prize, you know, and being the winner of the show. We're still running the banana joke. He's 11 and he does drifting. Have a mission. So these are the Keyhangers from last year that we made. We made them a couple of colors. So this year we've done a bit more. So we made all of these in different colors. So if you have a specific color of a car, well, and we probably have a key hanger, you know, in that specific colors. And we have a handful of these with us to Carfest that we can hand around to the organizers and, you know, to whoever, you know, whoever wants them basically, as long as we have them. So these are the gifts for this year. And there is no KyushaFactory branding. This is just gifts that we are making. We're not, you know, not making any money out of this. This is just to be nice to people. Ude hvor gulvet er vandfast. We went to the kebab place that's just outside there. And I asked the lady how much dog there is in her kebab. And that was not a very nice thing to ask her, I recognize that. But it was done in a fun way. And she replied there was of course no dog in her kebab. Where I asked, well, that's okay, that's fine. And she smiled, but she didn't smile more than she gave Danny a kebab with enormous amounts of chili in it. So he has stomach pains. Banana. So I'm gonna go up to her and ask for a kebab with dog. Good morning. Morning's first coffee run. Come on! Come on!
Mange tak for liften.
Velkommen. Baggage run.
Det er sgu da ligesom, man skal lave en video over til at trække med løbende. Ja.
Ja, lidt federe, ikke? Morning again. So we just arrived and it's 8:30. We're open in half an hour and everybody's tired. It's like literally everybody's tired. Some people went out, I was actually with them, went out to have a beer yesterday evening, and some people had a proper back brief and spent, you know, 2 hours, 3 hours talking and evaluating. Everybody's tired. Everybody's not awake. Keyhanger run.
Nej.
Og velbekomme.
Nej, men for satan.
Let's go for a walk.
Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get it faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah, I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay young, no, I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up. And if you cross me, it was good to know ya. I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay young, no, I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up. Cross me, it was good to know ya.
To hvide og to sorte. Der er også herresejt, vi skal være der. Og der er...
I'm not the type to take no for an answer. I don't deal with people that are like a cancer. No, instead I hang with the people that enhance her. And I'm not the type to give out second chances. I just wanna work on my own for myself. I don't need no help, not anybody else. Nah, man, I got it dealt. I'm working on my wealth and I'm working on my health. Keep on working to excel, cause I'm working on myself. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm a loner. When everybody thinks they know ya, and y'all don't even know I am ya. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow.
We got the front desk that's selling the tickets to hand out our Keyhangers.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout, fame.
Hello guys and girls, we are doing a little feature here today with Emil. Emil is 11 years old, he's just putting stickers on his car and he does drifting and he's actually quite good at it. So in a minute when he's done being a famous star and being filmed putting stickers on his car, we'll get 2 minutes to just discuss with him about his passion for drifting and why he's done it. Because half of being in the car, community is the people that are around here and the stories, and the other half is of course the cars. So while Emil is just putting on his stickers, let me just tell a little bit about the car. It's a BMW compact. As you can see, it's a more or less stock engine. It has about 210 horsepower. It's an M52. It doesn't have turbo or anything because Emil is still learning. He's been drifting for about a year. And he's running the pink theme. And if you notice, he has the Carfest Keyhangers. So it was a little gift yesterday. Because he's running the pink theme. But in a minute we're going to interview him and just have a brief talk with him, so stay tuned. Now we got some time with Emil, who is going to answer a couple of questions. So Emil, tell me, why did you start drifting?
Because my dad always did it, so I thought, why can't I? So now I'm doing it.
That's awesome. So what do you like about it?
Fun, and I get so much following and all that.
Awesome. Is there anything you want to say to our channel? We are a small channel, so there's not that many people following. Is there anything you want to say?
Remember to follow me on TikTok.
What's your TikTok handle? That one. Yes. Awesome. Thank you very much, Emil. So, yeah, go in and follow him, and his dad has Overboost Drift Team. Go in and follow them as well. They're really nice people. See you.
Please don't disturb the famous flyby man.
We're messing with the famous flyby man. That's the famous Morten Løvenkrantz. That is his. Batmo has taken over our pad. Morning, Batmo.
Morning.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
So here we have Dennis. It's a single turbo, 6-speed manual Targa Supra EU spec. The right one, the one you want. And it's a 2JZ engine, as you probably know. It's a fully stroked, fully built engine. It has a Grady turbo kit, and it has a precision 72-75 next gen turbo, so it makes some pretty decent power as well. And for the controller he uses an AM V2. It's a little bit older technology, but it's been thoroughly tested and it works. So for the next update for the car, he has a billet intake that he wants to put on, 12 injectors and flex fuel sensor so he can run E85. so he can turn it up a little bit, because right now he's limited by the fuel, not by the big turbo. So, and as you can see, it looks very well kept. It has some carbon details inside. The manual 6-speed. And you know what this is? This is a safe. This is actually to see where the speed cameras are in Denmark. So it's pretty useful detail in a car like this. In the back we do have 2 subwoofers. We do have some amplifiers and some sound. And he does have a little copy of the car as well. And you can see that the brake calipers are repainted in gunmetal, and he has laser etched new writing on the calipers as well. And for the wheels, he have work GT5s with some large Toyo tires. What size are they? They are 305. So that's pretty wide.
We're walking around here in the other hall B, and we saw this Escort. It's an XR3. It's a 1.6 turbo, so it's a front-wheel drive. It's the sport version of the Escort. It's just before the Cosworth, which is, you know, the big turbo one with 4-wheel drive that's built on a Sierra. And a little detail I just want to show you. So this is, you know what, it's from 80s, 90s, start 90s, something like that,
Yeah,
right?
probably.
Yeah, it's 84, 1.6 84. So the spoiler that you see here is, the idea with such a spoiler is to have the downforce as far back as you can, because the further back you move it, the better effect it has. So this is actually like a pre-runner for the chassis mounted wings that you see, where you have, you know, basically the wing coming all the way down and all the way up here. So this is the pre-runner for that, because you wanted to move the downforce as far back as you could. Funny little detail that, you know, have these wings. This is actually a standard wing from Ford. This is not aftermarket. This is how you could get this for the car. And the Escort Cosworth, the newer one, had that wing as well. Had this huge wing. So funny little detail, but nice little car. It's from my youth. So another little detail here is these wheels. Let me just show you over here. These wheels, as was pointed out, that is fitment. That's insanely close. I think that's what, 1-2 millimeters. And you can see that he had an accident here, so he actually scraped the caliper. That's really, really cool fitment. So yeah. Anyways, hello, not Anders.
Hello.
Thank you for giving out our Keyhangers. So we did a little co-op with Maguire's for this show specifically, where we had the opportunity. They actually offered to give out our Keyhangers on their stand. So Maguire's, thank you very much. Anders, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity. It's greatly appreciated. So we owe you one. So if you have some stickers you want to put on our cars, then we'll be happy to do that. So thank you for that. So Uros and I was just in the other hall where we showed you the XR3 Escort, the previous version of this. This is actually a real Cosworth with 4-wheel drive and the turbo engine. I can show you in a bit. And what we talked about with the spoiler is this is factory stock. So this is how the car looked when it came out of the factory. And again, this is before the chassis mounted wings that go all the way up. You wanted to move the downforce as far back as you can to get kind of leverage. But that's a stock spoiler on it, and it's that guy's over there and one of our friends. It's a really beautiful car. It's really, really well maintained, and with this little gem. And oh, I don't know if he's done it on this side. Yeah, he did. Normally he lifts it up and he puts mirrors so you can see how the car looks underneath. Just gonna let the camera focus. You can see how clean it is. It's quite impressive. stock interior? Almost stock interior. Yeah, the seat belts are not stock, right? No. The seat belts are add-ons.
The buckets are not either.
Okay, the buckets neither. Okay, awesome. Nice car. He can't wave because he's using both hands. We're doing a burnout in the skyline. Not in here, but outside. Doesn't like to be on camera.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. I can feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplified deep inside, once I feel your skin on mine. Though I try, I can't hide all the ways I feel inside. You're everything I want in life.
We just need to heat it up before we go. Just need to get Uros ready with the camera. That's Uros. Are we ready? Let's do a show. Har du lyst til at sidde passager? Har du lyst til at sidde passager? Kom så. For meget greb. Jeg kunne ikke... I challenge him to a burnout. Let's do a surprise. Let's do another one. Just signaling to the guys that we want to go in again. Helst ikke. Jeg vil helst have i...
Det er hendes drømby.
Er det det?
Ja, det er.
Okay, så kom med hende. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get back in. Need to be very careful driving in because we have rubber and debris on the tires, and this floor is very sensitive. That was really cool. I enjoyed that. It's rarely an opportunity to take the leash off the car and actually push it, and we did that today. That was a good one. Oh, was a tire burst. That's what we heard.
Hashtag a little bit of show car.
A little bit of a show car.
Det er altså min største drøm.
Ja.
Ja.
Proud father.
Kombinationen at blive kørt i sådan en.
Det er rigtigt. The banana joke is running rampant. Now people are picking up bananas and placing them on cars. I believe we got some attention. We're gonna get the story because the cops left, but they came and they got a complaint about the noise. And Søren and Andreas, who have the show, they have a permit for it, and the cops looked at the permit and it was okay. And at the moment where Søren used the word terrorist, Omar came by with his big beard, and the police lady had a really hard time not laughing. That was kind of cool. Yeah. Good burnout. This is People's Choice Awards. That's the zombie car. That's the zombie car. People's Choice, Exhibitor's Choice, biggest burnout. First prize is well deserved to them, to the guys that got it, are well deserved. think Chris just bought a subwoofer.
Hvordan synes du om det bil?
Den kunne godt bruge en and mere.
En anden mere?
En and mere.
Okay.
We're almost done. Just getting the Suburban and putting the trailer on it and taking whatever is not fit in the trailer and the other cars, putting that into the Suburban. Altid 12.800 skridt. Talking about me still filming, as I've been filming all weekend. Trying not to run people over.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning, there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it, head down.